it's a Thrifty Southerner back again for another Thrifty Thursday haul. Hope y'all have all had a great week. We've had another crazy week. We had severe storms this weekend, which caused us not to be able to have any garage sale activity. And there was not much at the thrift stores, so I'm starting to get a little frustrated. We're also supposed to have more severe storms this week. And so I don't know how that's going to affect garage sailing for Saturday. So I'm showing y'all what I got, but it ain't a lot. All right, anyway, I'll start off by showing you guys what I got for my family, as I usually do. Let's get started. Parcel on my street Friday, and I got two things from her. So the first one was this really cute little aromatherapy diffuser for our camper. I would much rather use this than burn candles in there if I can. And it's very small. It just takes a USB. It's brand new. $1. Got that. And then I also got this, and it was in a bag with a couple other little pieces of jewelry that were nothing that I'm going to redonate. But I thought it was really pretty. I actually have some earrings that are like this, but they're silver and gold. This is rose gold and yellow gold. But y'all tell me something. So I opened it up and it's missing. There's nothing there. Is that how these are made? So that they don't hang weird? Like, look, I'll show you what I'm talking about. There's nothing there. Is that supposed to be like that? Y'all comment if you think that's on purpose, or did it have like a pendant that was on it that came off? What do y'all think? I don't know. So let me know what y'all think about that. Okay, so those two things I got at a garage sale. I don't remember which Goodwill I got this at, but I went to every Goodwill around on like Monday and barely found anything. Quite frustrating. I think I did a thrift with me. Yeah, that was the thrift with me that I did. But I did find this, which is a Scentsy warmer. Really super cute. If y'all have seen my previous videos, I did buy a few months ago a gourd warmer, but it has a little, like the top of the gourd is right here in the middle of the cube burning thing. And I was finding that the cubes were hard to get in there when they weren't melted. And then I would end up dropping wax when I was trying to change it out. And it didn't hold very many. So I'm excited to have this. It looks like it's brand new. I got it for $4.99 and I was more than happy to pay that for it. Got this really cute little American Eagle sweater for myself. And it is kind of a little high-low. It's got the chiffon ruffle at the bottom. Thought it was just cute. Something to throw on when you don't... You know, just easy and cute. I believe that I paid $5 something for that. Then I got these, which were also at that same store, at that same Goodwill. And they are leather Thinsulate gloves. Again, thought these would be good for our trip. They were $1.99. They fit me pretty well. So, have a little bit more dexterity than you would if you were just wearing like regular gloves. Last but not least for us, can y'all hear my dogs? They just got let in. They ran up to the gate. I got this Columbia jacket. It is a small, again, for our trip. My husband was like, well, you're just fleeced to the max, aren't you? And I was like, well, we're going on a trip where we need to dress in layers, so. It's on the borderline of being too small for me. The sleeves are a little bit short, but I'm not really that worried about it because I'll probably have a coat on over it. But, oh, it's a large. It's a kid's large. That's why. Okay. Well, I might keep this for my daughter then. Or I might wear it this time and then let her have it next year. So anyway, I paid $2 for this because it was a kid's. And if you can hear my daughter in the background, she's playing with the dogs, so sorry. Okay, moving on to the things that I got to sell. Okay, so y'all saw the Goodwill outlet. The makeup that I wanted to buy that was unopened, she told me they could not sell. Then I think you guys saw the little camera. What did she say? All cameras are $2.99 or something like that. And I was not willing to take the chance on that. And so apparently none of the stuff that I picked out, I paid for by the pound. So I'm not sure how that works. Maybe it's just clothes, but I don't think so. I think it's all supposed to be by the pound. Oh, and then there was a book that I had gotten for my daughter, and she said, well, you can either buy this one book for $1 or pick out 10 books for $1. And I was like, well, considering the fact that y'all are closing in 5 minutes, I'm pretty sure I can't pick out 9 more books, so I'm not going to pay $1 for that one book. So I was a little bit annoyed, but I did find these, and apparently shoes are $1. But that's fine. But they didn't weigh these either, so I don't know. Anyway, they are Sam Edelman. And I've yet to try to clean. See how this is just a little bit funky? Hopefully that will clean up. If anybody has any tips on how to get that clean, I haven't tried. Actually, I tried on this one on this side. Was it that one? Yeah. And it did come cleaner. And I could tell it will come off. I just need to figure out what will break down that fog. So anyway, they're gold. They've got a really cute hard gold tip to them. They've barely been worn. Good deal for $1. They actually don't look like they've ever, now that I'm looking at them, maybe they've been worn one time. Look at that sole. I mean, look at that heel. So they're $1. I got these really cute shoes, which I believe y'all saw as well in my Thrift With Me video, the second Thrift With Me video where I was at just regular Goodwills. And these are super cute. They're Cole Haans. They are hair. I like to call it pony hair, but that's not what they call it. It's called cow hair. Sorry. Anyway, really, really beautiful, brand new. I mean, they appear brand new. They look brand new. They don't look like they've ever been worn. If they've been worn, they've been worn maybe once. So I think those are a good deal. They're just a smidge too small for me. They are size 8.5, which I can get away with a 9 sometimes. Oh, and I didn't say on these Sam Edelmans. Actually, I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. They are 6s. Then I got, and this needs to be oxyed to see if I can get it back clean. I had never heard of it, but I could tell it was an expensive brand. It's called Makowsky, dedicated to women who wish to explore new latitudes, to mark on new frontiers, and to wander beyond the horizon. So these are really expensive jackets. It needs to be bleached. I believe I paid $3 or $4 for the jacket. So I hope I can get it bleached. Okay, then next with some stuff I usually don't buy, but I know I looked these up and I know I can resell them and make a pretty good profit on them on Poshmark. They are Sanitas brand, and they are little tiny clogs. Size 9.26. I probably cannot get that pink off of the wood though. Why wouldn't they put that on the plastic? Oh my God, so annoying. Anyway, super cute little kids. $2. Goodwill, different day, I got these two little guys. I can't remember how much the kid stuff is. 2 something, I believe. They are Matilda Jane, and this is Matilda Jane Serendipity, size 8. This is actually my daughter's size, but it is not something that she would wear, so I will be selling it. Matilda Jane stuff usually sells pretty well, adults and kids wise. This is in great condition, so there's that one. And then there's this little guy, and I believe it's a size 8 too. Let me look. Yeah, it's a size 8 too. Super cute. So those were great. And then last but not least, the last 2 things are purses. So this one it has some issues, but it's a beautiful purse and I just couldn't leave it there. So it is a B. Makowsky. It is so pretty. It's like a taupe color. It does, however, have, as you can see, some spots right here. It's got some spots on the front. It also has some areas on the top. So let me see if I can show you. They're really hard to see. That it almost seems like something got spilled on the rest of it. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. There's white spots. See that? And then it looks like somebody got a paint pen on the side. I mean, it really does have some issues. And it's different colors and different areas. But I love B. Makowsky bags, and I just thought it was so pretty. And like structurally, there's nothing wrong with it. You could probably do a dye job on this, and it would be amazingly beautiful. It's a gorgeous bag. It just does have some wear. Honestly, I don't mind stuff like this. I like purses that look like they have like been through it because I think it gives them character, but I know that not everybody feels that way. So you could definitely dye this leather and it would be beautiful. Now I don't know how you would get the dye through the leather on the chain, but I feel like if you dyed the body of the bag and then the strap right here could be really cool. And then maybe like left these pulls the same color as this. That could be awesome. So anyway, that's that. I think I paid $6 for that. This other one is really pretty. It is a Hype brand, and I was not familiar with that brand, but apparently it's a pretty expensive brand. I don't know where they sell it. Someone else probably does, but I knew that this was a very high quality bag. It has got leather strap. You've got your metal here. This again is that pony hair or calf hair. Calf hair, I think, sounds right. So you'll see there's these areas of leather. It is supposed to be that way. As you can see underneath this, it's not been rubbed away. It literally was made that way. I also looked this up online and they all look like this. So really, really pretty. It's in excellent condition. Very, very little wear. And I paid $6.99 for that. The interior is really pretty. All right, you guys, that was my haul. If you are interested in any of these items, you can join my Facebook group. I will leave it right here. It is a closed group. You'll have to ask to join. I will approve you, and then you can ask about any of these items. If you are not a Facebooker, you can also email me. I'll leave my email right here. I will let you know. It is much, much faster to get on my Facebook group and inquire about an item, because sometimes I don't get my emails until later. I get about 150 emails a day, so it's hard to wade through those. All right, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not subscribed and you would like to subscribe, I would love to have you as part of our family. And anything else, I think that's it, you guys. So until next time, hopefully I'll have a huge haul next week. But until then, y'all keep it thrifty.